friends, this is my 5 favorite Halloween lessons. Hope you like them. Bye!
Tell our friends what we're going to draw today.
A zombie!
A zombie! Are you excited?
Yeah!
It's going to be awesome. We hope you're going to follow along with us. We're going to try to keep this lesson nice and easy, especially for young artists. How old are you?
7.
7. We hope you have a marker, some paper, and something to
Color with
at the very end. You ready to start?
Yeah.
We're first going to draw our zombie's mouth right in the middle of our paper. So right about here, we're going to draw a backwards C shape. We're going to draw like this because we're going to draw him with his mouth open like he's going to attack somebody. So we draw it right here in the center. Yeah. Okay, now let's draw his tongue. And we're going to draw it kind of like the mummy. We're going to draw a sideways U that comes out like this and then back in. Then we're going to draw his crazy teeth. We're going to draw U shapes that are right here on the top of his mouth, and I'm going to draw one down here on the bottom.
Okay.
Good, and then one on the bottom, upside down U. Perfect. Now we can also, I'm going to draw a line that connects the tooth to the tongue, and then I'm going to draw a line that's in between the teeth at the top.
Okay.
Yeah, and then let's color in the right side, but we want to make sure that we don't color in the teeth and we don't want to color in the tongue. So we're just going to color that top part and also this bottom part underneath. Does that look like a cool mouth, huh? Like
yeah.
A zombie mouth?
Mm-hmm.
You'd make a good zombie. Now we're going to draw our zombie's eyes. We're going to draw a circle. I'm going to draw a circle right here on the right and a circle over here on the left. And we want them to be the same size. Or they could be different. I kind of drew them different. Ooh, that is a big eye. I like it. And this one could be a little smaller. That would make him look crazy. Oh, good. Now on the top right, let's draw another circle that's smaller inside. And this is for the highlight to make his eyes look shiny. Yeah, and then one more over there. Then we're going to color in the big circle, but leave the little circles white. When we fast forward, what can our art friends do?
Pause the video.
Yeah, you guys can pause the video to take extra time to finish the step. You ready to keep going?
Yeah.
Now we're going to draw the bottom of our zombie's head. And I'm going to draw a curve that comes underneath like this, around to the other side, and back up. Looks like a U. Big, wide U.
Yeah.
Oh, your zombie head looks awesome. Now we're going to draw a little bite out of his head. It looks like he got bit, and that's what turned him into a zombie. So because zombies like brains, they usually bite heads with skulls. Okay, we're going to draw 3 U's. Watch this. We're going to draw one like this, and then we're going to draw another one, and then we'll draw one more. So 3 U's connected to each other. So we could draw one U to there. Then we draw another one. We could draw it to there. Then we're going to draw one more U connected to there. Now let's draw the top of his head. We're going to draw a curve that comes over and connects to the right side. So you start right there and then draw a curve that comes over top of his head. Now we got this shape of our zombie's head. Let's add a few more details. I'm going to add eyebrows. I'm going to draw like he looks concerned. Then let's draw his ears. I'm going to draw a C over here and a backward C on this side. Then inside of his ears, we could draw a little, like a 6. Backward 6 and frontward 6. Yeah. All right, now let's draw his brains. I'm going to draw a curve, a bumpy line. It looks like 3 U's, upside down U's right here. Watch. 1, 2, 3. That's his brain sticking out of his head. Yeah, keep going. You did it. And then you could connect it right there. Now let's give him some hair. And we're going to draw crazy hair. I'm just going to draw little wiggles coming out of the top of his head. Your zombie's looking awesome. Keep going. Couple more. Ooh, long hair. I like it. What should we draw next?
His body.
His body. We're going to draw a big U underneath his chin. Yeah. Then let's add his legs. And this is a lot like the mummy. We're going to draw 2 lines that are bent right next to each other. That's for one leg. And then we're going to draw 2 more bent lines on the other side going the other direction. That's for his other leg. Yeah, right next to each other. There you go. And one more. Then we're going to draw 2 lines on the other side bent the other direction. Yeah, and then one more right next to it. It looks like he's got 4 legs.
Yeah.
We're going to draw a foot down here at the bottom. So we're going to draw another curve on each side that comes out. This is for his toes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then one on the other side. Going the other direction. Then we're going to start at the bottom. And we're going to draw the bottom of his foot curving around and into the other line. So start right here. Curve up into the second line. Yeah, and do the same thing on the other side. There's his feet. All right, let's draw his arms. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to draw a bent line. So it looks like the letter V. Then we're going to draw another bent line right underneath it. Yeah, and then we're going to do the same thing over here on this side. 2 bent lines right next to each other. Repeat the same steps. Good, and then one more underneath it. And this is for the bent part is for his elbow. Good, you did it. All right, now let's draw his hand over here on the right side. We're gonna draw it looking like he's grabbing onto something. He's reaching to claw something. We're gonna draw an upside down U. And then curve back around for the finger. Good. Now let's do a U shape for the thumb. This is for this part. So we'll do a U right here. And then curve back around for the rest of his thumb. Okay, let's add 2 more fingers on the top. So we're going to draw, it looks like a swirl. We're just repeating that same step. So start right there and come around for his second finger. Yeah, come down and then curve back in. Yeah, and then we're going to draw one more right next to it for his little finger, pinky finger. Yeah, he looks like he's clawing something. So it almost looks like you're drawing a 6, backwards 6. Yeah, you did it. Perfect. I love his little hand, man. You did a great job. Now on this side, let's skip drawing a hand and let's make it look like somebody ate his hand.
Okay.
Okay? So let's draw a zigzag line for the end of his hand, or end of his arm. And we're going to draw a bone sticking out of it. Let's draw 2 lines sticking out. And then we're going to draw the letter 3 for the end of his bone. It's gross. Somebody ate his arm. Was that fun?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we missing?
His clothes.
His clothes. He kind of looks like a naked zombie. Let's add his shirt. I'm going to draw a zigzag line, a messy zigzag line for the bottom of his shirt. So it looks like it's torn. Then we can also add a messy line for his sleeves on both arms. Zigzag messy line. Then let's also add messy line for the bottom of his pants or his shorts. And then we could also add boots. There you go. Let's draw a line for the bottom of his, or the top of his shoes. And if we want, we could also add, let's add the bottom of his shoes right here. So add another layer underneath his shoe. And we could also give him shoelaces. Let's draw one curve that comes down on the top of his shoe. We could add 2 if we want. There we go. Shoelaces. You want to add one more? You could add another one on the other side. Yeah. All right, dude, we did it. We finished drawing our zombies, and yours looks awesome. You can be super proud, Austin. Now, we still need to do one last thing. What is it?
Color it.
Yeah, we need to color our zombies. They're going to look so much better colored in. This part we're going to fast forward, but at the end, you guys can pause it to match the same coloring. You ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
Awesome, good job on drawing your zombie. It looks so much better colored in. I hope our art friends are gonna do the same thing and color their drawings too. So you guys can pause it to match the same color. You could also add other things in the background. What could they draw in the background?
People running away.
People running away? That would be cool. You could also draw more zombies. You could change the details on the other zombies to make them look different. You could also draw blown up buildings and that would make it look scary.
Yeah. We hope you had fun drawing your zombies.
Yes, we do. We hope you had a lot of fun. We'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye. Hey, art friends. Today we're going to do another Halloween folding surprise. It's going to be a lot of fun. What are we drawing?
A vampire.
A vampire. For this lesson, you need a marker, some paper, and
something to color with.
Something to color with. You ready to start?
Yeah.
We're going to repeat all the same steps we've done for all of our folding surprise lessons. If you haven't seen them all, you got to check them out. All right, we're going to first start by folding our paper in half. We're going to take the top edge, fold it down to the bottom. Then we're going to take the top flap and fold it back up to the top or the middle of our paper. And crease it down. Then we're going to use another piece of paper underneath so that when we're drawing with our markers, it doesn't soak through and get onto our table. Now we're using a red piece of paper so that our art friends can see the white piece of paper better. What do vampires turn into?
Bats.
Bats. So that's what we're going to draw first. We're going to draw our vampire's head right here on the top flap, but we're going to draw him as a bat. So what we're first going to draw his mouth. Let's draw a smile right here in the middle. I'm going to draw it right there. So we could draw it right in the middle, but above the fold. All right, what do vampires have?
Fangs.
Yes. Let's draw a V shape on the right and also on the left. Good. Now let's draw his eyes. We're going to draw two circles, one on this side and one on the right. We're going to draw them the same size. Yeah. Then in the top right of each circle, let's draw a smaller circle for the highlight. So his eyes look shiny. Good job. Then let's color in the big circle and leave the little one white. Now we're going to draw the shape of his head. Now this part's a little tricky. Watch me. We're going to start over here on the left side. We're going to curve down, under, and watch this. I'm going to go right along the fold and then back up on the other side. So we want to make sure that we don't cross over. Stay on top of the fold. So we're going to start there, go down, and make sure you're still above the fold, and then come back up. You did it. Good job. Now let's draw the top of his head. We're going to draw a big rainbow line that goes over from the left side over to the right. Now let's draw his hair. We're going to draw a big curve that goes over to the middle of his face, and then we're going to do another one that goes over to the other side, right down the middle. Yeah. And then you can do another one that comes all the way over. Now let's draw his ears. We're going to draw one line that comes out on each side, out and up. And then we're going to draw a curved line that comes down and connects into his head. He's got pointy ears.
Yeah.
All right, we drew the vampire face. Now we need to draw his bat wings. So we're going to draw a diagonal line that goes over his ear like this and then back down. And we'll do the same thing over here. Up and down. Looks like the letter A. Up and down. And then we're going to stop right on the fold and do the same thing over here. Oh, he's looking so cool. Now we're going to draw the bottom of his wings. This is the fun part. We're going to start right here and we're going to draw a bunch of curves that are connected together all the way over and touch the other side over here. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, start here. You can draw a bunch of U's that connect over. All right, Austin, we did it. We finished our bat, except we still need to open it up and we're going to finish drawing our vampire body. All right, he looks awesome. His head's way up here and his wings are down here. Now his wings are going to be part of his cape. So let's connect this line over here. We're going to draw a curve that comes down and connects to those bottom curves all the way down. He's going to be a tall vampire. And we're going to connect the right side too. Yeah, and then connect the right. Let's draw his body next. We're going to draw two lines that come down on each side out of his chin like this. And we can come down so we're just above the little fold right here. So we're going to start here, come all the way down, and one over here, come all the way down there too. Yeah. Good. And then at the bottom, let's connect these two lines. All right, now let's draw his legs. We're going to draw 2 more lines coming down even further. So draw them like this.
Little legs.
Yeah, they look like skinny legs.
Skinny.
We're going to draw them all the way down like this. He's a tall vampire. Yeah. Good. Now in the middle, let's draw an A shape. We're going to come up like this and then back down. A really skinny A shape. So we can start here and come all the way up. Yeah, and then back down. Now let's draw his feet. We're going to draw a little sideways V that comes out and connects back in. Out and back in. Good job. You did it. All right, we finished his legs. Let's draw his arms now. We're going to start up here and we're going to draw a curve that comes down like this. And we can do that on both sides. Repeat the same step. Yeah, and then let's draw another one right next to it on each side too. A smaller one inside. Good. And then we can connect those 2 lines. That's for his sleeves. All right, let's draw his hands next. We're going to draw a pointy sideways V. So we can start here and draw a V that comes out, back in. Then let's draw his fingers. We're going to draw a line that comes down further. Yep, and then let's draw a line on the outside too that comes down to the same distance. Then we're going to draw an M to connect these. Watch this. We're going to go up, down, back up, and then connect to the outside to finish his pointy fingers. And M, the letter M. Good, you did it. Now let's repeat those same steps over here for his left hand. We'll draw his thumb first, so a sideways V. Then we're going to draw a line down, a line on the outside, and then an M to connect those lines. We have the general shape of our vampire body, but we need all the details for his clothes. So let's first give him a bow tie. We're going to draw a W up here, right underneath his chin. Look at that, the letter W. Then we're going to draw a letter V underneath. This is going to be for his vest. Yeah. Then let's draw a W right here. Watch this. We're going to come down, and then back up on the outside. That's the bottom of his vest. I'll give you some dots to help you out. Is that cool?
Yeah.
There, and then up, and then back up. Yeah. All right, now let's connect these, the V with the W. Now we can also add, let's add a little collar to our vest. So I'm going to draw another V right here. You can start there, come down, and then connect in. And then let's do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, and we can also, let's add one more detail. I'm going to draw another line right next to the W at the bottom. Yeah, keep going. Down, and then back up. And then we could also add, let's add a couple buttons on his vest. Then let's add one more line on his wrists, the left and the right side. And we can also add a button to his sleeve. We did it, Austin. We finished drawing our vampire. He looks really cool, except he's gonna look even cooler once we do what?
Coloring.
Yeah, we need to color him. This part we're gonna fast forward, but at the end you guys can pause it to match the same coloring. Awesome, we did it. We finished coloring our vampires. Yours looks super awesome. When they're all folded up, they look like bats. And then when you unfold them, they look like vampires. They transform. Now, it's okay that our two drawings look different, right?
Yeah.
Because the most important thing is
To have fun.
yeah, to have fun and to
Practice.
practice. We hope you guys had a lot of fun drawing your vampires too. And we'll see you later, art friends.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey, friends, here and draw a Halloween puppy.
Yeah, we're gonna draw a puppy dressed up as a witch. What do we need for this lesson?
A marker, some paper, and something to color with.
Yeah, you ready to start?
Yeah.
We're first gonna draw our puppy's nose. I'm gonna draw a little low so that we have room for the witch hat because they're really tall. We're gonna draw the letter V right here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a sharp.
Pointy.
Yeah, pointy V. I like it. Then we're gonna draw a line on the top. Now, if you want, you could draw this a little bit longer on each side. Yeah, go ahead. You could draw a little longer on each side, just like this, and then draw another V that comes down further. So I kind of redrew it too. That way, it's a little wider. Is that cool?
Yeah.
And then let's color in that shape. There you go. Now we're going to draw the eyes. We're going to draw two circles. I'm going to draw one over here, that's this big, and another one that's the same size over here. There's our puppy eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then another one on the other side. I like how big you're drawing your eyes. And then let's draw a smaller circle in the top left. What's this called again? The little circle?
Highlights.
Yeah, highlight, to make your eyes look shiny and friendly.
Yeah.
Now we're going to color in the big circle, but leave the little circles white. Now, anytime that we fast forward the video, or if we go too fast, what can our art friends do?
Pause the video.
Yeah, if you need that extra time. You can also pause the video if you want to add more things to your drawing or change your drawing to make it look different. All right, I'm almost done coloring, and there we go. How about you? Oh, you got a little more. There you go. Now let's draw the mouth. We're going to draw a little curve right here and a little curve going the other way. Looks like a W. Then we could draw the little tongue sticking out. Yeah. All right, now let's draw the witch hat on top. I'm going to draw a curve. We're going to start over here, and we're going to draw a curve that goes over the eyes and back down. Yes.
It's like a big mountain, but with a face on it.
Oh yeah, it does look like it. Then we're going to draw the ears. We're going to start next to the eye, and we're going to come down and then back up like that. Yeah. Then let's repeat that same step over here on the right side. Back up. Looks like a big letter V also. Oh,
Yeah.
I love those ears.
One's curved and
One's pointy. That's okay. That's all right if our two drawings are looking different too. They're both turning out awesome.
Yeah.
The most important thing is
To have fun.
yeah, and to
Practice.
practice. And it's okay if your drawings look different too, because I'm sure they're turning out awesome.
Yes.
All right, let's keep going. Now let's draw our puppy's head. I'm going to start here underneath the ear, and I'm going to draw a curve that connects over to the other ear. There's our puppy head. It's really cute. Now let's draw the nose or the snout on our puppy. Well, we kind of already have the nose, but let's add a curve in between the eyes. This is for the snout. Yeah, and then we're going to draw a U that connects from the eye, goes down, and then back up, connects to the other eye. Good job, Ost. Now let's finish the hat. Over here, we're going to draw a line that comes in and connects to the cheek. And we'll do the same thing over here, connects to the cheek on the other side. Now we're going to draw the top of the hat. We'll start over here, and we're going to draw a curve that comes out of this little corner, comes up, and then stops right above the eye. And then we can do the same thing over here. Look how it's getting further away and then stop right above the eye. Now we're going to draw the top of the hat, the pointed part, but let's also draw it kind of crooked. We're going to start here and we're going to draw a curve that comes up and bends over. And then let's draw it bending the other way and then back down. Now we're going to draw the other side of our hat. We're going to draw a curve that comes up, not too far. Then we're going to come out a little bit. And then we're going to draw a curve that comes up and gets really close to this corner over here. Yes, keep going. Yeah. And then we're going to draw the point. It's going to come down and connect to there. That's a crooked witch hat.
Yes.
I like it. Now let's draw the band that's going across the top. The pointed part, we'll draw a curve that connects these two corners. And then let's draw another curve right above it that matches. Yeah, we did it. We drew our puppy's hat, witch hat. Now let's draw the body. Let's first draw 2 lines coming out of the chin. Next, let's draw the legs. We're going to draw another line right next to, or 2 lines in the middle. And you could leave a little space. Oh, I like how small your body is. So you're going to have smaller legs than me, which is perfect. I like it. And then another one. These are the legs. So let's draw the feet. We'll connect the outside to that first inside line. And we'll do the same over here. Little puppy paws. And then we could draw 2 curves for the toes. And 2 on the other side. And then let's draw our puppy's belly. And let's draw the back paws sticking out from the back over here. We'll draw a little C shape, and then we could also add 2 little toe lines and do the same thing on the right side. Backward C and 2 little toe lines. Okay, let's give our puppy a witch cape. We'll start here, and we're going to draw a curve that comes out like this, around, and then connect to the back foot. And we started right in the middle of the chin. And then we'll repeat that same line that comes out over here and does the same thing, but on the other side. And then let's start here up on his shoulder, or her shoulder, and we'll connect down to that curve. And then let's do the same thing on the right side. We got to add a little bow right here where you tie the cape. We'll draw a raindrop shape. And then another raindrop shape next to it for the 2 loops on the bow. And then the 2 ends of the string coming down. Okay, we got to add one more detail. Let's give our puppy socks.
Yes.
Which socks? We're going to draw, the top of the socks, draw 2 curves, and then we'll draw the bottom of the socks down here. Then let's also add stripes. I'm going to draw a line in the middle. That's for 1 stripe. And then add another line above and below. That's a lot of stripes. We'll do the same thing over here. 1 in the middle, and then 1 above and also below. Awesome, we did it. We finished drawing our puppy witch.
But we still need to color it.
This part we're gonna fast forward, but at the end you can pause the video if you wanna use our drawings as inspiration. But you could also color your drawings any way you want. You ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
Awesome, we did it! We finished coloring our witch puppy and it turned out awesome. I love your drawing very much. Now these are the colors that we use. We're using Bianyo alcohol-based markers. You can check out artforkidshub.com for all the parents and teachers out there if they want to purchase the same markers that we use. Now we used Y529. This was our dark brown. We also used Y611 for the light brown. Of course, we used black for the hat and also the cape. G406 for the socks and Y505 for the hat, for the little band across the hat. And R213 for the
tongue.
Yeah, the tongue. And we also used R703 for the purple on the hat. But I don't think this set has a very good purple. It's either too light or too dark, so we layered it with colored pencil on top. This is our Prismacolor Perma Violet. That's the name of the purple.
But you guys can use whatever you have at home.
Yeah, if you have oil pastels or colored pencils, that would work perfect too. You could even paint it.
Ooh, that would be cool. We hope you had fun drawing your Halloween puppy.
Yeah, we do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we hope you have fun adding more things to your drawing. You could add a background, maybe a spooky background.
Yeah.
Ooh, you could draw a cauldron with bubbling spells and potions.
Yes.
We'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye. Hey, Austin, what's your favorite thing to eat?
Candy.
We hope you guys are gonna follow along with us. You got a marker or something to draw with, and some paper and
Something to color with.
something to color with. You ready to start?
Yeah.
We're gonna learn how to draw 5 different pieces of candy. We're first gonna start up here, and we're gonna draw a rectangle shape. We're gonna draw it about this big. So we're gonna draw an L. You can start by drawing a short line down and then a long line up. I like when I draw rectangles or squares, I usually draw the letter L first, and then we could draw the top or an upside down L to connect it. All right, now let's draw the little wrapper that's twisted on each side. So we're gonna draw 2 lines that come out like this. Almost looks like a sideways letter V. Yeah. There you go. And then we're gonna connect each side with a wavy, messy line. Could even be a zigzag line if you want. And we'll connect the other side. We did it. There's our first piece of candy. Pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now let's draw another one. We're gonna draw a different shape down here. Let's first draw a circle. We're gonna draw a circle about this big. There you go. You did a great circle. I like it. Okay, now over here, we're gonna draw a L shape, letter L, that goes down and over. Yeah. And then we're gonna draw an upside down L shape that goes over. Now this is the wrapper.
What?
I like it. It's a clear wrapper. And we're gonna draw 2 little lines that stick out on each side. Kind of like what we did over here, but this one's not twisted, it's just sealed. And then we're gonna draw a little zigzag line that goes from the top down to the bottom on each side. Yeah, there's our second piece of candy. That was pretty easy too, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now let's draw our third piece. We're gonna draw, it's almost just like this one, except we're gonna draw an oval shape. So here we go, we're gonna draw an oval, like that. And I drew it kind of diagonal. You can draw it right there. Yeah, good job. Keep going, keep going. You got it. Now over here, let's kind of do the same thing we did on this one. Draw a V shape or 2 diagonal lines coming out from our piece of candy. There you go. And then we're gonna draw a wavy line. This is because this candy is twisted like this one. It's twisted, the wrapper's twisted on the ends. Good. We got an oval, rectangle, and a circle. Let's draw a 4th one down here. I'm gonna draw a U shape like this. It's kind of a square U shape, rounded U shape down here at the bottom. Yeah, good job. Good. And then at the top, let's draw an upside down rainbow line to connect it. Almost looks like a gumdrop.
Yeah.
Except this one's gonna have a wrapper on it too. We're gonna draw 2 lines that come out the side like this, up the top, out of the top. There we go. And then we're gonna draw a zigzag or wavy line at the top. So this one's just twisted at the very top. All right, we're missing our 5th piece of candy. This one's gonna be a really long rectangle that's a lot like Smarties. Do you like Smarties?
Yeah.
That's because you're super smart. All right, we're gonna draw 2 really long lines right next to each other. I'm going to draw it right here. You could draw it right in between all of those candies. And we're drawing these lines parallel. That means they're going right next to each other. Whoa, I like how skinny yours is. I like it. Then we're going to connect the ends. Now this one also has a twisted wrapper on each end. So let's repeat that same step on each side. Yeah, and then two there. And then we can draw a little wavy line to connect them. And if we ever go too fast during a step, what can our art friends do?
Pause the video.
Yeah, you guys can always pause the video if you need more time. All of a sudden, we finished our 5 different candies. Now we can add more details, but before we do that, what should we add to our candy?
A funny face.
It gets better every time, Austin. All right, so we're gonna fast forward this part because we're gonna draw our own funny faces, and our art friends can pause the video to draw their different funny faces if they want, or they could also match ours. All right, you ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
We did it, Austin. We finished our funny faces, and yours are my favorite. Especially, I love this mustache guy and this guy with his eyebrow. Now, we still need to do one last thing. What is it, Austin?
Coloring.
Yeah, we need to color our candy. It's gonna look so much better once we color it. Now, we're gonna fast forward one more time, but you guys can pause it again at the end to match our same color. Did you have a lot of fun coloring your candy?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah.
Which one is your favorite?
Probably this one.
The purple one? How come?
Because the face.
The face. I think that's my favorite too. Now you guys can pause the video right now to match the same coloring or use your creativity to color your candy any way you want.
We hope you all enjoyed your candy.
Yes, we do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You said goodbye. Hey, Austin, tell our art friends what we're going to draw today.
A black cat.
A black cat and a what?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. We hope you're going to follow along with us and you have something to draw with. We're going to use a black marker, some paper, and
Something to color with.
something to color with. You ready to start?
Yeah.
Let's first draw our pumpkin's face. We're going to draw a line right here towards the bottom of our paper, but in the middle. Then we can draw it happy, so we're going to draw a U shape underneath. Now, I really like this lesson because it's fun for everyone, but we're making it super simple, especially for our young art friends, like you. How old are you?
7.
7, yeah. All right, now let's draw our pumpkin's tongue. We'll draw another curve inside, and we can color the top part. Now let's draw our pumpkin's eyes. We're going to draw 2 circles, one on the right and one on the left. Whoa, the one on the left is a little bit bigger. Good. Then let's draw smaller circles in the top right. And this is for the highlights, so our pumpkin eyes look shiny. Then we can color in the big circle, but leave the little ones white. Now we're going to draw the outside shape of our pumpkin. We can start up here, and we're going to draw a big oval that goes around the face like this, and then back up and connect at the top.
It looks
big
like a
oval.
roll.
A roll?
Yeah.
It kind of does look like a roll. Let's draw a big oval. There you go. Oh, I like the shape of your pumpkin. It's awesome. Then let's draw the stem. We're going to draw 2 lines sticking out of the top for the stem of our pumpkin. And then connect them at the top. And then we could draw a leaf on the left. We're going to draw a line. And then we can draw 2 curved lines, one on top and one on the bottom. There, that's a simple way to draw a pumpkin, right?
Yeah.
All right, what are we missing?
The cat.
The cat, the big black cat. It's going to be sitting on top. So we're going to draw the nose first. Let's draw a V shape. Well, like how far up you drew it. And then we're going to connect the top. Looks like an upside down triangle. That's for our cat's nose. Then let's draw the eyes. We're going to draw 2 rainbow lines. Watch this. Big upside down U's. One on each side. Like this. We're going to draw the eyes different than how we usually draw them. That's going to be fun because it's different. Then let's connect the bottom. So So we're gonna draw a curve on the bottom, and they look like two gumdrops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we could draw the eyes inside, and I'm gonna draw little ovals in the middle of his face. It kind of looks like he's cross-eyed.
Yeah.
Oh, I like how you drew your eyes. You drew them both on the right side. He looks like he's gonna be looking to the right. Now we could draw another small circle inside for the highlight, and then let's color in the bottom part and leave the top white. Now let's draw our cat's head. We're gonna draw the same kind of oval shape that we drew for the pumpkin. Whoa, look at that. You just draw a big oval that goes around it if you want. I drew it kind of flat on the bottom, but you could just, oh my goodness, I like it. That's a big cat head. Now let's draw the ears. We're gonna draw a big curve that comes out and then back down. Yeah, and then let's do the same thing on the other side. Big curve out and then back down. Okay, now let's draw the inside of our cat ears. Let's draw that same shape that we just drew, except smaller inside. Yeah. Now let's connect our cat to the pumpkin. We're gonna draw his body. We're gonna draw two lines, one on each side, straight down. Okay, now we also need to draw whiskers. Let's draw 3 whiskers on each cheek. What's our cat missing?
His tail.
His tail. Let's draw an S line like that. It curves one direction and then back the other direction. And then let's do another one right next to it. And then connect it at the top with a little curve. We did it, Austin. We finished our pumpkin and our black cat. Well, it doesn't quite look like a black cat. What do we still need to do?
Color it.
Yeah, we need to color it. This part we're gonna fast forward, but at the end, you guys can pause it to match the same coloring. You ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
Austin, you did a great job on coloring your black cat and your pumpkin. It turned out perfect. Did you get it? Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Purr.
Do you know why this lesson is one of my favorites?
Why?
Because it reminds me of the lesson we did a long time ago with the pumpkin and the ghost.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that one? Now, it's okay that our 2 drawings look different. Both of them look awesome. And that's because the most important thing is
To have food.
yes, to have fun and to
Practice.
We hope you guys had a lot of fun following along with us. And we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.